So you've had your aquarium up and running for a short while and you wake up to find that your tank is covered in some sort of brown dust. This is most likely diatom algae. So what exactly is diatom algae? Diatom algae are single-celled organisms with unique silica shells, giving them a distinctive brown dusty appearance. These are often found on your aquarium walls, your tank decorations, and even your live plants sometimes. Common causes of diatom algae include high silicate levels, excess nutrients, and poor lighting conditions. New tanks are often especially prone to this, as the ecosystem in the tank is still stabilizing. So how do you know if you're dealing with diatom algae? Look for a brown dusty coating on surfaces, like your aquarium glass decoration and plants. Diatoms are often confused with other types of algae, but their distinct brown color sets them apart. And while diatom algae is generally harmless to your fish, diatom algae can make your tank look unsightly and pretty dirty. So while they don't pose a direct threat to your fish, excessive growth can be a sign of poor water quality in your tank. Preventing and controlling diatom algae involves a few key steps. Number 1, regular maintenance. You want to keep up with regular water changes and clean your tank surfaces. You'll want to be sure to remove as much of the diatom algae from the tank as possible, because if it's not removed from the water, it's just going to resettle on the glass within a couple hours after you cleaned it. Number 2, silicate removal. You can use silicate absorbing media in your filtration system to help reduce silicate levels. Number 3, proper lighting. Ensuring your tank has adequate lighting, but avoiding too much lighting, which can promote other algae growth. For most tank setups, you'll want to run your lights for only about 6 to 8 hours a day. Longer than 8 hours can often lead to other algae problems. Number 4 is introducing a cleanup crew. Introducing algae-eating fish and invertebrates like near-eyed snails, otocinclus, or bristlenose plecos can often be a huge help in completely removing and preventing future diatom algae problems. To fully remove diatom algae from your aquarium, you'll want to do the following steps. Step 1, start by vacuuming the substrate and cleaning the tank walls with a sponge. Keeping in mind, again, we want to remove as much of the diatom algae as possible, so you may want to rinse the sponge after each pass over the glass. Step 2, perform partial water changes to remove excess nutrients and try to get any of the diatom algae that may have ended up in the water. Step 3, replace or rinse filter media into chlorinated water to ensure optimal filtration. Step 4, add silicate absorbing media to your filter if high silicate levels are suspected or seen upon water testing. Managing diatom algae long-term requires consistent monitoring of your water parameters. You'll want to maintain a balanced environment by keeping up with routine maintenance and being patient, as diatom algae often resolves naturally as the tank matures. So anyway guys, that's all I really have for y'all today. As always, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!